I see.
Okay, so we're going to warm up with the object technique. Describe an object without using the proper name. More describe the object is what we want. And then we're going to go to storytelling, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so first let's go to... Wait, my file went off. Okay, so first let's go to page... We got to scroll down a bit to page... hold on one second. It's going too fast. Page 12.
Page 12.
Yeah. So, instead of doing simple objects, we're going to do professions or type of work. Okay? Professions, right? Like a doctor, a dentist, a cook, professions.
Okay.
So you're going to first describe what you see, describe the little picture, and then you're going to describe what do they do. Okay. And then you're going to tell me where do they work at? Where can you find them?
Okay.
All right. So it's just an exercise to use your simple English and to describe as best as you can. All right. So the first one is a scientist.
Okay.
So go ahead.
A woman. Yeah, I can see a woman. It's making trimestic test. Test. And the woman wear the white clothes, and in front on the desk in front of her, I can see some glass cup and glass buttons.
Like test tubes, right?
Yeah, test tube. And I also can see the echo, the light, made by echo. Yeah. So the woman is doing the test. Day by day, day by day, and I think she is work in a lab, maybe where there are many test room in the lab, and in each room they can make different tests in order to research or make out some special materials or special formula. Yeah, you see, in order to use it in the future.
Okay. And so overall, where do they work at? Where can you find them?
We can find them as research department. Yeah, maybe in some top company which need to develop some new materials or new products in order so they need this kind of profession to help to improve or to discover some materials.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay, how about the next one, secretary?
Okay. I can see a woman sit in front of the desk and type. Use the typewriter to record something or to copy something. I think she type some words or type some characters in order to make a new agenda for her boss. Make out meeting recording, maybe type some papers in order to use in a speech for her boss, and I think she also she not only type some paper or just doing the paperwork, but maybe she shall receive welcome the guest who come to meet her boss or come to meet others, and she will recall the name and the things for the guest, or maybe transfer the message to her boss, and I think she also will receive the telephone from some stranger and record their require in order, and then send the require to her boss or to her college. I can find them. I can find her in the welcome desk in a company, or maybe she also will have a private room in order to make the work more effective, and the room will be close or near the boss, near her boss room, so that she can she can respond to her boss require quickly, and also can communicate with her boss more easy, more effective.
Very good, very good. And where can you normally find them?
Yeah, I think I can. Maybe we can find them at a big company, because there are more managers need the help of this kind of job. Also, we can find them in the large scale meeting. In those kind of meeting, we also need many people to record the content of the meeting.
Very good, very good. Okay, how about the next one, surgeon?
Okay. It's a picture of two guys. One wear a green suit, and another wear a light green overclothes, and I can see the left man put the first finger, put the thumb to the right man, and I think the left man it's work as a special job. He can cure some patients in very deep ill, and he need to put her attention, focus on the patient when doing the operation, doing the operation with his patient. I think I can find them. I can find them in hospital. Mostly, maybe some hospital can cure some serious disease. So I can find this job of people there.
Very good. So these are kind of specialized doctors with specialties, right? Like a brain surgeon, heart surgeon, right?
Yeah, some maybe some. I think the doctor only cure some little ills or not serious ills, but the surgeon always do some operation or do some surgery in order to rescue some people in the serious disease.
Exactly. Okay, let's do one more.
Okay.
Let's do the tailor.
The tailor. Okay. I can see an old man who wear a glass, and she is sitting in front of machine, the sewing machine, and he is use the machine to sew some picture, sew some design in clothes, and I think he may sew the clothes, and then may combine some clothes together in order to make out a new T-shirt or new trousers. I think it's a special job. I need to have very accurate vision, so that you can sew design, and you can see the design of later more active. We can see that. We can see that in some in the sewing shop, where help to repair some broken clothes, or maybe in another in some special shop, such like the 旗袍 shop, where you can make a private order for yourself, to make a special clothes. So, but I think in some clothes factory, in some clothes factory making clothes, there are little this kind of job, because right now many machines will repair or will replace this kind of job for the human, because they can show the design easily and more accurate than human. If you put the design in the computer, the machine can sew the clothes as the picture you put in the computer. So I think there is less number of this job required right now. But maybe 20 years before, this job it's very professional. It's very popular, and it's a professional job.
Exactly. Very good, very good. So, where can you see them now? Do you still see them around? Can you still find them?
Yeah, maybe in a corner of a supermarket. The shop it's only occupied a little area. So they just help to repair the clothes broken by my child, or in the same time share some cheap clothes in order to make some money.
Hey, if you buy like a new suit or pant, and then they can fix it for you, right?
Yeah,
exactly. Okay, let's scroll down to page 47, a long ways down. 47. Page 47. Okay, we'll go to storytelling now.
Okay.
So we start very simple, okay?
Okay.
So let me see. I just had it. Hold on. Oh, line 5-7.
957. Okay. Frustrate.
Yeah.
Cost.
Right. Frustrated, right?
Yeah. Frustrate. Store. Sky. Knife. Massive. Hey.
Yeah. Hey just means hey, like you call somebody.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Right. So remember, focus on picking your keyword and getting your story. Then you speak for about 1 minute to 2 minutes. Relax, and then you look at the words and try to add them if you can. All right. But the most important is your story. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Let me have a look. cost. Yeah, I choose the keyword cost. Okay. I think maybe 10 years ago, I buy some stock. I buy some stock in the stock market. At that time, I still study in university. But at that time, I bought about 100,000 yuan. So in order to earn more money, but I choose very good factories stock. At that time, the factory sell every year many clothes to some successful men and successful women, and the brand of the factory is very famous. But the price of the stock do not improve, do not increase. So at that time, I lost some money. But I think or I believe the factory is very good. So I still hold the stocks and do not sell them. So I can see the cost of the stocks become less and less every day. And about 2 or 3 months later, finally my girlfriend said, maybe you choose a wrong stock, and you shall sold it out. You shall sold it out. So finally, I sold the stock. But maybe half years later, the price of the stock increased quickly, and I think only 3 or 5 months it increased to a double price, and at that time I think I have some regret. And think that I sold the stock too early. But from that time, I do not buy the stock. I do not buy the stock because from this experience, I find that I can guess the value of factory or of stock, but I cannot control the cost of it. So if you buy the stock in a different time or in a not in a good time, I think you need to wait for a very long period, so that the price of the stock can go back to her value. But I do not have the patience. I do not have the patience to wait until the price go back to the value. So I think I always lost the money or lost the cash in the stock. So I think it made me feel regret. So that I think maybe I can earn money from another ways, another mess. Put the money in the stock may not a good idea for me.
I totally agree with you. I have the same challenge. I did stocks too, a long time ago in Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
And the timing is the key. And I don't have the timing either. I mean, I think you have to do it enough to feel. You have to develop a feeling. And I'm basically an engineer. You are too, correct? You're an engineer.
Yeah. I think if you want to buy a stock, for me, if I want to buy a stock, I cannot wait for enough long time. Yeah. So maybe if I think I want to buy it today, maybe tomorrow or next week, I told myself I must buy it, or maybe I will miss the chance. But for many times I find that maybe you believe the price of the stock will increase, but the whole market, the whole stock market, it's in a decline period. So your stock cannot catch a very high price. So when you wait for a long time, maybe you lost some money, or maybe you waste your time. So finally, I think okay, so sell all of them. Maybe okay, it's experience. It becomes experience.
Yeah, I think like anything else, experience. You're right. It takes time. Just If you're going to be a very good project manager, you have to do it for a few years. Although you may know the fundamentals, you still, through experience, you really learn how to use those, the basic ideas, right? The basic processes. Yeah, it's tough. I don't do no more. I don't do no business, any type of business. No, Alan, I'm not very good at businessman. No more. I just rather work for my money. I just want to get paid and do my job. I'm an engineer, a project manager, engineer, but not a businessman.
Businessman. I think I met many businessmen. I think they do not do a job, or they do not do a job as a profession. Maybe they are good at exchange something with others, such like exchange project with another businessman. Maybe they can buy something in a cheaper price and then sold that in a high price. The thing is it's the same thing. So maybe it's for me. I always say, if I buy a thing in a fixed price, I sold it just more, a little more than the fixed price. But I think this cannot earn enough money. Maybe you shall sell the things in the double or triple price, so that you have enough profit to do next business.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it's easier just to work regular job, get your money, save the money. It's more, you get more peace, right?
Yeah.
We learn through life. It's just not for us. Exactly. Okay, how about going to page 49?
49.
Yeah.
Okay.
Line 63.
49. 63. Okay. Day, monkey, key, turn, image, side, question, outside.
So just remember, the key word in your story is the most important. 1 or 2 minutes, okay? Try to visualize. The previous story was very good, so try to continue that. Good. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah. Question. In my opinion, everything, will learn to question if you want to ask or want to make a research. When maybe when for a child, maybe he will ask where the humor come from, and where the him where the her come from, and maybe why the flower it's red or another colors, and when the child grow up, maybe he will ask another questions, such like where to enjoy her holiday, or where to earn some money for buying the things he loving, or maybe ask some required for the ask some requirement for the parents. And also when the young boy become adult, he will ask some questions such like where to find a good job with high salary, where to find or how about it's his girlfriend, or maybe his girlfriend is good or not. But we can find that when people it's young, he ask question only by some curious, maybe the girl or boy only want to know something, not for some goal, not for some purpose. And when we grow up, and when we become an adult, maybe we think, we note many things, and do not curious as the youngs. So we sometimes ask questions for some purpose, or maybe for it's curious. It's care. It's care for friends or for parents. Maybe it's for the purpose is to get some information from others, such as when you visit outside. So I think we always ask questions, but the purpose of the question is not the same when we are young, and when we grow up. So maybe when other people ask you the question, maybe you shall at first make a decision that what's the purpose of the question. Maybe for the little boy or little girl, they just want to know something, and they just career. So the most important thing is that not only you know the answer or not, you do not hurt their interest, do not hurt their emotion. But when adult ask your question, maybe ask you for some money or ask you for something, you can consider about whether the question is good for you or not, or his purpose is to the purpose is to is for himself's profit, and this question will hunt you if you answer the question, or he only want to ask or learn something. So if you can make the decision, made the judge correctly, so you can answer the question. You can answer the question in the right way, or maybe if you answer the question in the wrong way, maybe it will give you some trouble. So I think it's not different when we ask and when we answer the question in different age and in different situation.
Very good, very good. You're speaking very calm, relaxed. So the words okay for you?
Yeah, but I only want to ask, how do you think for those practice for several types, do you think my vocabulary it's better or just the same? Because I think I do not try to remember some words or in my rest time or in my another time outside the class.
No, I think you're describing no matter what. So when we describe an object, you describe scenario. I think you're using the correct words. Whatever words you need to use, you're being very accurate. So I think it's good. It's very good, and I can tell some words when you don't use them very often, but they come to you. You know what word you should use.
So I think the best way, maybe you can make a judgment. Yeah, maybe 1 month a time, or half a month a time, and make a give me a estimate. Give me an estimate. Every part of the oral English, such like the pronunciation, such like the fluent, and such like the confident, or maybe continue. Yes.
You mean like an evaluation and break it down and give you and you want
Yeah, maybe we do not need a test. You can give me a evaluation from the by the normal lessons, so I can see the progress in your eyes.
Okay, so what I started to do last week, I sent you. Okay, so right now I'm pushing more pronunciation, correct? So I gave you.
Yeah.
Okay, I sent you about 1 to 2 minutes of your own voice, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to do that. That's exactly what I'm starting to do now. More evaluating, but evaluating not like in high school, not like in university. I'm trying to give you an evaluation where you also can see. Okay, so what I want to do is every week I want to send each of you 1 to 2 minutes, probably around 2 minutes of your story.
In my opinion, I believe from the lessons week by week, it's in the improve as improve. But my opinion, my question is that my standard, my compare standard, it's just myself, or just compare to some not some colleges or not, but their standard it's not very high. So maybe okay, I can compare myself with not compare the pronunciation with the recording maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, and I can see the improvement. But I do not know in your order or in your opinion, because you are local American or local English speaker. So I only want to know in your opinion what's my where it's my you know.
I understand.
Where is my level? I want to know my level, and so that I can make a progress in the weak point. So I think it will help me to
motivation, right? Motivate.
To make motivation more accurately.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with an evaluation structure that we're going to follow. Okay. But what I want everybody's evaluation respect to their level. Okay. Level of communication. So we want is communicate in English as a native. Okay. Okay, so let me come up with a structure that will motivate you, but not to make anyone feel less. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good suggestion, and I will do that.
Yeah. Maybe you can try it so that I can see the level. Yeah. For your opinion, because I think you can communicate with another local English speaker, and you also can make the evaluate for all your students. So I think your is 10 minutes will be accurate, I think. So
Perfect. So one thing is, I can tell you right now, we need all the team members to use more of the words from the lists, from the. So in order to do that, in order to get everybody to use, because what happens is when we do storytelling, so number one priority is to everybody to visualize and tell their story, and I think that part is okay. The second part is to use the words in the list, and the problem there is that everybody's not very. You know those words, you know the definitions, but you're not used to using them. Normally, in normal speaking. So this is why I have made the clips from those words. Okay, so these are the most used in Native Americans, native English speakers. This is what we use, 2,000 to 3,000 words. And so the words I have, which we have about 800 words that are nouns, verbs, adjective, adverbs, and these are key. These are very key words that all the team members need to feel familiar and comfortable using. Okay. Okay. So what I'm really pushing you guys now, and I'm going to do the evaluation for sure. Okay. But what I really want everybody to do, remember, if you have time, I would like everybody to listen to one clip a day. So 1 8-minute clip. So each file, each lesson has two files.
Okay.
So there's 8. There's 8 parts, and I put standard pronunciation there. And the thing is not for the definition. The thing is for you to get familiarized listening to those words all the time. So when you tell your stories, these words are going to be fresh in your mind. Okay?
I think so.
Yeah, but that's the problem, right? Not a problem, but this is where everybody needs to do now. We need to start using those words for describing, for your stories. For every part of the exercises, we need to use those 800 words more often, more naturally, more comfortably. Okay?
I think so.
So, but this is I'm going to give the evaluation, and I know exactly what you're saying, but I'm very careful too, Alan, not to. I want everybody to progress. Everybody's progressing, and I listen to your stories. And there's a few things that you need to. So depending on when certain things are important, certain things are not important. Okay. So for a long time, pronunciation was okay, but now we need to tighten that up. Okay. For a long time, no matter what words you use, was okay, but now we need to use these 800 words. We need to use them more. So I understand. I'm going to do the evaluation. I'm going to send you, and I want you to give me feedback if this is if this will help you to motivate. Okay?